Alhamdulillah wa salatu wa salam ala Rasulillah khayri khalqi Muhammadin wa ala alihi wa sahbihi wa man wala ma ba'd. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. We started Surah Nisa, fourth Surah Al-Quran Al-Kareem, and now inshallah we continue the ayah number 4 of this surah. Inshallah. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said in Surah Al-Nisa, when he started talking, that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala created the human, all of them from one father and mom, man and woman. He said after that, وَإِنْ خِفْتُمْ أَلَّا تُقْسِطُوا فِي الْيَتَامَى فَانكِحُوا مَا طَابَ لَكُم مِّنَ النِّسَاءِ مَثْنَى وَثُلَاثَ وَرُبَاعَ فَإِنْ خِفْتُمْ أَلَّا تَعْدِلُوا فَوَاحِدَةً أَوْ مَا مَلَكَتْ أَيْمَانُكُمْ ذَلِكَ أَدْنَى أَلَّا تَعُولُوا. The meaning, the short understanding of this ayah, that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said, if you scared, you can't judge justice between the yatama, who is the passed away, his dad, and they are before they arrive in the level of the adult, before the bulugh. So allowed for you are to marriage with one, for 2, 3, 4, if you can, is come to the one. أو ما ملك ذلك أدنى ألا تعولوا is the minimum you can continue in your right way. That's the ideology of the Islam or idea. Any religion or any ideology have something. When we following any Sharia, he try to make the law, the ideology they have, to look after any part of the life. For example, if you go to the now and this time about the business or the economy and this side, a lot of things they try to be helped to continue the ideology they have. Okay, now we said in Arabic النظام رأس المالي، يعني the مادة رأس المال، شو اسمه باللغة الإنجليزية؟ لا قصدي هو يعني the system now, for example, is only thing is the business. Yeah, is the who investment مثل that. So that's the reason. Okay, that's the idea. You try to be, when you go to system, the banking system, I don't know, the dollar, for example, who supported the dollar. That's all of this one coming to help this idea. So we looking at for example, any side of the market, they looking what we can do to continue with this way of the business. So you have to pay the interest. Today dollar is not going well, so give the interest more. Tomorrow give come, you have to pay the tax more. They have to pay the tax. That's also the policy. The big company, they are rich, but they have to pay less tax. But you taking thousands of salary, you have to pay more. Just only why to support. They're not looking after me and you. They're looking for the system to continue to save the system. So if you go for one point and you say, because I'm less salary and pay more tax than the rich man, he have a few of the company, but they have to pay, they will tell you what you paying is small thing. But that's the company we give for them less of the tax to pay, just only because they are supporting the country really. And your tax nothing, but their tax is a supporting the country. We can continue this system. The reasons today why you have to pay for the interest and the dollar, for example, like that, and tomorrow they increase them or decrease them, just only if you could support the system they have. So that is about the system. When we come into Islam, it's not for one part. He's not looking only for us when we coming for the worship in the masjid or between you and Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. It's our life. He's looking for the human because he created the human and he know exactly what's happening. The way the human he continue go to in this life, and what is the side effect of this life when he living alone, when he living with somebody, when they have a children or no. All this system, the package, give you idea. Use this one if you have this problem, choose this way. Allah didn't say you have to marry with 4 or 3 or 2. But the first option that suggests is we have to be 2, 3, 4, no 1. Go the reasons, a lot of things. The human now, if you the human, they are the man, the woman, they are more than the woman. For example, and what of time that time, especially that time also, in any world, who are going to fighting? The man, no woman. The man was trying to save the woman and his children, and maybe he died, but just only try to save his family. Always was the woman more save their life than the man. If you go at this time now, still the woman, they are more than the man. Okay, what will happening? Because when we give the law for the country, we have to be look after everybody. No, because we give the system easy, anybody can join with the system. If the country try to find the chance for the opportunity for you to find a job, so everybody going working. If no chance for to find a job, what will happen? Lot of the young people, lot of people educated, they can't find a job. They have to stay at home. Why the lot of people in another country, they coming in Europe, for example, side for the job? Because they can't find a job. They're not working. If they find a day job and they can't even work, but they coming here because more opportunity with a chance for the job you can find. The reasons because a lot of the company and they making anything, they need the people to work. So is the normal happening? So when we come in Islam, he want to fix his system because looking one of the important thing in this idea is the family. We will come here to talk what before for example, if you go to the Jewish no Muslim, no any religion people, the people they no believer, they have it at all. Nothing. The limit is meaning marriage. He can marry 1 and 1,000, what he like, and not meaning for them what is the marriage. The beginning, the people they don't believe, they can't tell to you because they don't believe to the marriage. So for you, the beginning, they are like the anybody come here and go like the animals. And our idea, because you can't go to with any woman only with permission of the family. Understand? Because you take the responsibility. No, the woman just only use him for 1 hour and leave him. No, go when you like and take him. Don't like it and leave him. No. Before you want to choose this woman, you have to understand who's this woman. Is good, the character, because you want to leave, because you take responsibility of this woman. But who is not believe? The figure, it doesn't matter today, this woman. I will try, I test. If I like it, we continue. If no, we leave him. So that's for them, the woman is something for the test. If they are really respect the woman, why they are, and they when you're searching, and they had more divorce or more separated every time, and they have to they have a life with few of women, just only why? Because they take responsibility. Because for them the woman, okay, they like this one, change with another one. But for when go in religion at all, you can't do that one. Not many we can't give for the woman freedom to be, if you don't like this marriage, to continue by force at all. You can't find this one at any religion. But Islam, he want to be, when he wants somebody to marriage, give a responsibility. Okay, here Allah started with 1. So it's allowed for the man to marry 2, 3, 4. If you can't be justice between your wife, it's allowed for you only 1. What is the justice Allah here, the condition Allah said, you can't, if you don't have this condition, you can't do it. It's 3 things. The supporting of the money, because in Sharia al-Islam, we can't force We can't ask the woman to go to the work. It's enough for her. She's looking after children, for example, and he taking all this pain and all this headache. It's grown up, the baby is not easy job. It's not easy job. Don't think that what the woman is, and from the beginning, first day, the baby is grown up and he born, after that is easy. Very painful and a hard job. You should be Islam keeping the good environment in the home. Enough time to be rest, to be have in the control mind and look after this baby. But when the woman go with stress of the job and they come back, stress of the family, tomorrow maybe my husband didn't like it, left my partner, and they will have a children with all in the marriage. What's happening with all this stress? Tomorrow children coming, and the man going for a job, and the woman going for a job. The man is coming resting, and the woman should be after look after the baby also. What is happening? If this idea was good, why the people, if they are, they say they're talking about the culture or the idea of the Islam is wrong. For example, because of the marriage view. So why they are fighting and having divorce for their life? So it's meaning something is wrong. Then not the reasons 1 or 2 or 3 or 4. Because if was 1, also happened the divorce. If was the 2 or 3 or 4, happened the divorce. So it's not meaning if was 1, you were saving the family at all. The people they don't believe to the marriage. That's one. So we can't talk to him at all. The another one, they are following some of the Sharia, the religion. Now we're talking face to face. If the Christian, if the Jewish, they haven't at all any limit for the marriage. And in Musa Sharia, you can marry what you like. 1 to 1,000. Doesn't matter. No limited. If you go to the Christian, you can marry only with 1 woman. Is not allowed for you to go with second one. Just only is 1. And you can't divorce them also. So she like or she don't like, she has to live with you. Also now is alive. So that's the happen. You know when started the West, they are fighting with the idea of the church. And what happened, anything the woman freedom or the woman right, now right in the level, we should be look after the man right. No, the woman right. Yeah. So that is right here. But when you come in Islam, organize this one in right way. The first one is allowed for you if you can be justice between your wife. First one, the money. Just spend for them money, for anything, for the food, for the clothes, for the medicine, for anything with the life we need them. Second one, for the time, should be not with one woman you can stay a few days, another one ignore him at all. That's the second one. The third one, you should be any one of the woman, you have to be in his level. For example, one have more children, for example. You have to spend for them more. That meaning, okay, this one have 2 children, that's one no children, I have to pay 100, same, you have to be look after service by 100. No, it's not the judge. It's not the justice between the family. So that's the beginning. So the Allah is saying, if you can't do this one, come just only with 1. What is the if you scared? When is coming the limited, you can't do more than 1 if you can't support them. The problem is for the support side. Okay. Now the second part, it is not at our control, is the love in the heart. So maybe you love some one of them more than other one. And not meaning any woman, she loved her husband exactly the same limited love him the husband. Who said, give me guarantee for this one? And one that can't love all children same limited. You have a few children, maybe you love one of them more than another one. Who tell you in your heart exactly all of them with same, what many age, level. You love him. Who said? You can't do this one. But you shouldn't show you love this boy and another one. But in your heart something is different. And who said your wife love you exactly the same limited, you love him. The age, or the same level. Maybe you love him more than she love you. Or she love you more than you love him. It's not meaning if I live with one woman, exactly she love me in the same level I love her. No. And sometimes a lot of people, they all love the woman, but the woman don't love. No, and that's the level of the love. So what we have to do? So that's the idea. Anything will be equal, that's wrong. This idea of the equal is wrong. Is meaning another way. If you have two children, one of them 10 years, and second one 5 years old, when you want to give them food, you have to give 100 grams for him, and him is similar. Doesn't matter. It's just, yeah. You have to be equal. Unjust. You have to be equal. We can't do this one. Your children, one of them going to university, you have to spend more money. Somebody in the school first year of the school, different. And similar so it's meaning the idea they give you idea. That's the problem is where is the idea? The idea is wrong because the back of this idea is talking about the equal. We don't have at all in Islam the equal. We have in Islam justice. You have to be adl. That is important for anybody. How much he need. That is the right. No, the equal. The equal is not working. That is justice in between the woman. So ذلك أدنى تعولوا وآت. Here, few of the question I want to give an answer because especially this part a little difficult for people to understand about the a lot of things about the the woman they are not happy, or the woman they don't like, but you using this one is the in psychologist is side is not good for the woman. The husband has another wife also. That's difficult. Okay, we'll come back to the same idea. For where it's come? Is about the education. What we teach the people, they happen like that. Yes or no? What we teach them, they will grow up. If you say, when the time is come and we say the woman, for example, the job is meaning if you have a job or if you go to work outside, for example, you have a high prestige. If you have income, you have a high prestige. Keep for them what they looking about what they have doing the job of the looking after children. He's no prestige, so they are looking for the outside job. But I'm asking the question: if the looking after children is no prestige, so why we have a job, the babysitter? They looking for the children. They are not woman. Why bad for the mom and good for another one? Something is not correct. Why the woman she can look after this baby 100% with the love and with the kind and good, with good quality because it's the mom. Why I have to give this baby to somebody I can't trust him? Now only last week, I read in the news. It was in Australia or was it in Canada? I don't know where is that. Anyway, forgot the country. The man, he was babysitter, looking after children. More than 200 few of the case. The man تعدى على البنات. يعني touched the abused the children. 100 few of them full sex with the children. Why you send them there to be happy like that? Because you teach him, this woman, if you look after your children, is that, no, you just, no babysitter at home. Okay, same another woman, he working babysitter, another one, is good. But why for you is bad? That's meaning the system completely is wrong. What we teach the people is wrong. What we give the idea for them is completely wrong. Is not coming with natural life of the human. What Allah created. If you can't look after your children, who can tell you can be calm with somebody else? If the children, they are not safe and with their dad and the mom is safe with somebody else at all. So all of this coming back to the Sharia to tell you. And so one, at this point here, is not meaning if we give it only for one man to marry with only one woman with one man, is meaning the life is be more safe and they be more happy and they be a more comfortable life. If is the reasons keep you happy, so why happening between the people they are married only one woman, but also they are divorced and they fighting? No one. They can't continue after 2 years, 3 years their life. Go the search, and all of this one minimum they are happy for their life 2-3 times divorce. And they now live in the level they contrast to marriage. They give like the partner living because any time maybe happens something they can left each one. So it's meaning no the problem with one or two. The problem is with the character, with the education. What we give for the people, how much trust him, how much anybody can give another one person the right. Is the one. The second one, opposite is allowed. In America, I heard in the news, the one woman, she married with 7 husbands. She has 7 men. Or now the character, some of everybody allowed. Today her husband and tomorrow is coming his boyfriend. Okay, the bed is on to life. Yes, is a gorgeous on a search. Really in TV program is not illegal. But just only go to find if one man married with 2 women is illegal. Why? Why that's one is not illegal? So it's meaning something is wrong. When is the man every day going with few of the woman? Is not bad for the woman? Is psychologist not hard for the woman? Her husband is going with somebody else? Has a woman and every day khiyana. Betrayal for another woman. Is not bad for the woman? So is that meaning we worry about something? No. When the Islam give it the idea, he looking what is the system we can organize the people life, and this system can help him. They continue and go the life forward. Yes, it's important. So the Islam said about the marriage. So if somebody don't want to marry, that doesn't matter. But another one, hukm shara'i, if somebody can't believe and reject, that's dangerous thing more than that. Is that meaning you have to marry with 2, 3, 4? If somebody can't, never Islam tell you have to marry with 2, 3, 4. But who is coming, rejecting the law of the Sharia, or some part of hukm of the Sharia, or thinking no is not right, or is not correct, or is wrong, it doesn't mean haram. It's the kufr. Because here you rejecting the who is giving this law, you tell him you done the wrong. Yani Allah, what you said is wrong. Wa astaghfirullah. And what you said is not correct. So that's for the moment should be careful when you want to talk. Different and what some of the people they are, especially some of the sister. We never said, and everybody be, yes, wallahi, you can find some of the women, they be happy their husband married somebody else. You can find like this one. And they live a love it with good life. Is that meaning the wife of the dad is also for your life is bad? Just only I give the example I give you in my side. I grown up who was looking after me, he was my dad's wife. Wallahi, when I arrived at level 13 years old, I wasn't now, she's not my mom. I was thinking she's my really mom, and the mom, it was thinking is the dad, the wife. Wallahi, in my life. I find this suddenly happened for me. We living in same house. And the lady, she was my mom. She never can talk to me one word harder. Because she was finding, why you with children like that? All we was thinking that she's our really mom, and that's one is the dad wife. So when you find the children, they find the love of the two women at the same time. Who's can we have a beautiful life? Now she passed on 20 years. Still now, wallahi, any dua, any sajda I want to do the dua, because just only in Islam is not allowed to do the dua for somebody before your name. If it was allowed for me, or allowed for us in Islam to ask the dua for forgiveness for somebody before your name, I will ask it for her. And when any dua, pray for myself, next is my mom. So this one of our words come. Who can have this beautiful history or beautiful memory and all this one, if no other allowed, he wasn't like that. So not only me, we have a lot of people like that. So it's important for the sister and for the brother to understand. We shouldn't sometime slowly coming to life to find with the idea. The danger is here, we're fighting with our ideology. That's the danger. If somebody not doing one or two things, it doesn't matter. Maybe for somebody is not allowed to marry at all. If the rival, sometimes you can find the man, he can't respect the woman right. Allah give it for the woman. He don't have any good character to look after his wife. Is not allowed for this man to marry. Because this man can't be just as adil between just with his wife. It's not allowed. If he can't support him, if he can't pay for them, if he can't look after come with him, he's not allowed to keep him. He's not allowed to marriage. No 42 and 3. For one is not allowed also. Is that meaning it allows for you to marry what you like? No. For one, if you can't, it's not allowed. So the Islam is looking for the both of the side. The woman and the man and the natural life we should be continue to go. So that is the hadith, the ayah of the Quran Kareem talking about the and also a lot of the time we're talking another shubha or something doubt about this law of the Sharia. If you have a few of the, for example, if the man has another wife, the children they are not safe and their life. Don't go far away. Just go to the next country next to us is France. I'm reading in the news, more than 5,600,000 of the children, they has a problem from their mom boyfriend or the husband is after they died. Yes. And Islam in your children, your wife's children is your children, is mahram for you. At all, you can't have this feeling. Where is your culture? What is this character you have? The children like this all year, and you marry with his mom. And after that, is not you going touch the children? So if you this character save the people, why they are not saved? Why we have a 5 million case? No 1, 2, 3, no 1,000, 5 million case. Why? Give me, find me in one country of the Islam have 1,000 of this case. Go find them. And all, how much our country broken, and how much our people they are thinking they are not educated. Go find for me. Which country you have this one? Do you have anything like this? At all. You can't find this one. The man that come done with his children like that. Now, in this time, not only for the husband or the partner of the mom, now the children not saved for their dad. Because the man is wrong. He don't have anything, the character, not anything teach him. You should have some respect about somebody else. Anything for all the life, 2 things. Eating and sex, nothing else more. So what you like, eat. And when you can enjoy, go enjoy. If no force from the police or the law, the country, leave him, what they doing? No mom safe for the children, and no children safe for the mom. And no dad safe for the children, and no the children safe from the dad. And now in Sweden, and try to every, why marriage with the mom with his son is not allowed? Why marriage with sister is not allowed? Why marriage with dad is not allowed? So when you put in the people this idea, is allowed to marry with your daughter, is meaning you broken not safe from the beginning. You put in something and ground up the people, educate them. So because when it's coming in this feeling, it's not be safe. So when changing the feeling in the heart and give a different idea, so you broke it, you put the people in the problem. They're not safe. Go now find in all history of Islam until now, how many people, children, they have it. They touch him, they dad or somebody else like that. At all you can find. So we now and the Sharia al-Islam, when give us something, is not only for the woman. Children, husband, and the wife, and all the family. That is they keep the life go in the right way, with the pure life. No, with the. I was in one of the classes, the last history, tell you, the one lady, I was going in English class, the lady was there, have a few of the 5 children, picture with her, and everybody different color. It doesn't mean that's okay, but we asked the question, everybody talking about anybody should give some speech, and he's talking about have 5 children. So it was young, was shocked, and especially in here, they are giving, they not have too much children. But 5 children, 5 different color. Yeah. Yes, what happened? That's the first boyfriend, second boyfriend, third boyfriend, fourth boyfriend, 5 boyfriends. Yeah, akhi. Okay, doesn't matter, haram. So these children, they need that or no? I don't talking about the halal and haram. Leave him. Leave the allowed in law or no. My question is, the first boy, he need that or no? Okay, you gone for second one. They need their mom, also no. So it's meaning, they wanted, for example, you wanted to watch the one and their culture. They want to watch together one movie with children, for example. No, my culture and their culture. Okay, it's meaning there have to be one mom and 5 men sitting together, because and their culture also, when you want to watch some movie for the children, dad sitting and the mom sitting together, they are watching, eating something or giving some party. Huh? Yes or no? So it's meaning this mom, what do you have to do this mom? Then we have to bring for them 5 dad. Yes? Everybody different. The character. Some may be drunk, some may be drink, somebody is smoking, somebody don't know. So all they are coming in. They are 2, you can't live together. And you want 5 live in one time to look after children, at all you can't do. So that's happening. So that all this meaning in talking about the system. So when the Islam give it idea, not looking only for your man, for you because you're man, looking for the children, what's happening, looking for the children also. All they are finding in Sharia Islam and here. I think it's been here enough for what enough explained about the تعدد الزوجات, any a few wife and like that. And inshallah, for next time we'll continue about another right of the woman and the man, and inshallah next ayat inshallah. سبحانك اللهم وبحمدك نشهد أن لا إله إلا أنت نستغفرك ونتوب إليك. If you have any question, we can inshallah.